Real men, real stories, real legends. The NFL Alumni Association, where legends are reborn.
Hi, I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks for joining us and welcome to NFL Alumni TV. Joining us is Kari Martin, the new project manager of the NFL Alumni. Kari, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mike.
Tell us about some of the changes that are going on with the NFL Alumni right now.
Some of the major changes are organization. For example, we have an entirely new website, member-facing only, as well as a public site. This will allow you to connect with, or former players to connect with friends and find individuals which they knew as players on the field.
So the NFL member-only site will allow players to interact with each other without having fans or corporations be able to interact with them. So they can find out things about each other, stay in touch, and find out what it's like to go through the retirement process and what the next steps are. They can have these kind of intimate, discreet conversations with each other.
Find mentors, meet people, but also reconnect with old friends. It's important, whether you're a player that retired last year or you retired several years ago. You can either be a mentor to someone new, you can find mentors, you can reconnect with old friends, but you also have a second website which is a wealth of information to you, whether it's regarding benefits, messages from the executive director, George Martin, on upcoming events, etc.
And now that second website is also, it's open to the public, and it's also a place where corporations can come and find out ways to book athletes for speaking engagements and signings, where fans can come and stay up to date on their favorite heroes, and where they can come and get information and news about their favorite heroes as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's vitally important. It's important to the alumni to have a place to go that will show them new face of the NFL Alumni Association.
And I think what's interesting is it all seems to be based on communication. Communication seems to be the key of everything.
Yeah.
Communication and information.
Yeah, communication, information. We need to hear from the members what's important to them. When we hear from the members, whether it's George going out grassroots, meeting with the membership, meeting with the different chapters and the different alumni, it's important that people get in front of our face and tell us what they need.
Now, you're the project manager. What does your job title consist of exactly? What do you do? What are your goals?
My goals and objectives are truly to understand the membership. I need to come up with a process and develop a process, whether it's how George visits the different chapters and speaks to the members, what events that we attend, planning for different events for the NFL Alumni Association, working with the members to help them, obtain events, speaking engagements, as you had mentioned.
Now, I think from what I understand, the NFL Alumni Association is very involved in charity work. And in the past, it's been mostly geared towards the charity work.
Yeah.
But there has been a refocusing of the NFL Alumni Association a little bit, and it's now not going to give up the charity work, but it's going to be a little bit more focused on the players and helping those players transition from the game and transition to their next career and stay up to date with all the issues that they face and getting them help.
Right. Charity is a part of the NFL Alumni Association that won't be leaving. It's near and dear to our hearts, and we certainly want to continue in those endeavors. At the same time, it's important that we work to achieve the goals of the membership. We need to make sure that the membership is taken care of and they have a place to come to where they can either, talk about, I need a new job, I need a career, I need help with a resume, or I'm looking for a speaking engagement. So whether someone played for the NFL for 1 year or they've spent 14 years in playing for the league, they're just as important as a member to us, and we need to look towards their well-being.
Well, I think it's awesome what's going on. It sounds very exciting. I think whether you're a member of the NFL Alumni or you're a fan or you're a corporation, there's so much new stuff going on that you got to check out the website, NFLalumniassociation.com. And I just think that there's so much going on. So we thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to hearing more and seeing more as it happens.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you very much. For everyone at the NFL Alumni Association and NFL Alumni TV, thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis. Be terrific.